Once the salons opened up after, I can't remember exactly, I think it was like a year or something like that, I said to her, look, there's only two ways to scale a company. You can either go vertically or horizontally.
Brando, hey, let me tell you the truth. It's not about who you know, but who knows you. Brando, it's your story. You can rewrite it if you so choose. It's your life. You decide those moves. Brando, you want to talk about getting the bag? He built a 7-figure brand from scratch. Brando, it's the Brand Up Podcast, but you already know. Enough talking, bro. Let's start this show. Brando.
Before her opening the salon, she used to run about 7 or 8 girls. She used to have a commercial cleaning company. And her biggest struggles, she's very attention to detail oriented, like crazy about it. Every little thing she needs to micromanage. And she was just going nuts with the employees. As we all know, there's no employee in the world that's gonna love your business the way that you do it. And it makes sense. They're not getting paid for that. It's not their problem to actually love it the way that you do. Well, my wife had a really big problem with that. So she was just taking it personal, right? We sold that company and she used that budget to start her salon. But then I said to her, look, there's only one way, there are two ways to scale your business. We can either open a salon in every major city, but that means you're gonna have to deal again with 4 to 6 girls in every salon. And she was like, hell no, I don't want to do that. I hate having, I want to have the less amount of employees moving forward. And I said, that's cool. It's actually really good that you know this about yourself. So I challenge you to actually audit yourself and know exactly what type of person you are. Like, do you like chaos? Do you like having employees? Do you like having meetings and all this, right? So what we did, I looked at her and I said, okay, you're just a micro manager type of person. We're gonna scale your business vertically. So we started doing lash in-person trainings. So every week she has a workshop and she teaches this class for a couple hours. Then we launched a couple online courses, some coaching. She's writing a book now. So we scaled her vertically because that way she doesn't need employees to actually be in person with her. Make sense? So this is what, and this is how we actually differentiated her brand. So first, on the left, as you can see, it's her Instagram account. So she runs the trainings as her personal brand, her name, because she said, I enjoy doing this for, as of right now, for the rest of my life. She said she wants to do this forever. And I said, cool. Then you want to be known for this. There's no point to have a business brand attached just to that. But the salon itself can be sold because it has a different name. It's called Limit Lashes, right? So the salon can be franchised tomorrow. The salon can be sold tomorrow. Somebody else can run it. No other brand, and especially her personal brand, would not be affected, right? So she has a personal brand. All her content on YouTube, the podcast, and everything else, it's attached to her personal name. Then is a salon, which is a business brand and can be sold tomorrow without affecting her personal brand. And then the other source of income, she has a product line, which, yes, it has the same name, Limit Lashes, and it's printed on all the products, but it's an e-commerce brand. That brand can be sold separately tomorrow, and the salon will not be affected, and the personal brand will not be affected. So I challenge you to think in your own business. If you're struggling with, like, do I need a personal brand? Do I need a business brand? What do I do? Think about this. Can you actually cross-promote them? For example, I invest in real estate. I'm a partner in a couple of different companies. Like, I'm a partner with my wife in all these businesses, but nobody attaches all of these to my name. If you would Google my name, you would not find that I'm an owner of an eyelash salon, right? It's not part of my personal brand, but it's in there, right? So I challenge you to think about this. If you plan, or if you're struggling with the idea, like, do I have to have a separate brand for my name versus my business? Now, everybody's talking about this, right? It's a big thing online, but let's actually think about it. Why is it important to have a brand, regardless if it's business or personal? Can anybody tell me? That's one thing. But if we go back to what I said just a couple minutes ago regarding the blue ocean, red ocean, think about you searching for, let's assume you need a plumber. Think about you searching for plumbers near me, and now you compete with 100,000 other plumbers. It's probably not 100,000 other plumbers, but a couple thousands, versus you searching for Plumbing LLC, which is, another company that has that name. So acquiring leads when people are searching for your brand name, I'm going to show you in a second here, sometimes will cut your lead cost in more than half, probably even go 3 times cheaper, because you're not competing with anyone else. There's no other business, there's no other brand that can compete with you, because it's impossible to have two, not impossible. You might have a couple companies that have similar names, but in theory, you won't have another competitor with the same name. So the most important thing is to understand that concept. That's why you want to focus on building a brand, regardless if it's personal or business brand. So in this case study, we wanted to cut the lead cost in half and get more customers. The strategy was increasing the amount of people that are searching for the business name instead of searching for, this had to do with my wife's business, the academy. So instead of people searching for beauty schools near me, we wanted them to search for Limit Lashes Academy. So what we did is we ran video view campaigns, which are the cheapest, because you can get $10 a day, even less than that. You get thousands of views, specifically targeted in the zip code that you want to promote your service, especially if you have a local business.
Brand up.